Hi, my name is Dr. Aubrey Wallace, and this is my show and tell of some of my art that I do for my readings and for my EmBody Our Evolution reports. So over the years, I have drawn thousands of body maps, and they're hard to explain to people since they're all just a piece of art, very different from every other one. But I'd like to show you some. If you want to see these in full detail, look on my social media. I've done reports for the last few years, and on Substack has all the recent EmBody Our Evolution energies. But I'd like to show you some of the different ones we've just done recently. Here's the pile to pick from, and let's see if we start maybe from the middle here. So what we'll see is that with each report, there's going to be a completely different energy coming in to our collective that we will be working to embody. These are from 2025 that I'm starting to show. So what we do with these is each week I draw the energy of the week, and then we do a collective group meditation online every Wednesday, in which we do basically a direct guided shamanic journey based on the energies of that week. So each week you can see is a completely different energy, a completely different focus. And over the years, I've noticed that I think we embody these energies possibly 1 to 2 weeks ahead of the energy that hits the collective. So at least for me, I see us setting the tone for the rest of our collective on how we are bringing those energies through. Some of the people who've done this with me for years actually experience direct embodiment of the energy that week. They will send me pictures and things about how much, things that match the energy that's on the map. So as you can see, we have lots of different kinds of energy reports we've done over time. Each one is completely different from the last. Occasionally we'll have some themes that come through, that we have some similar themes across some of the maps, but as you can see, nearly every single one has got a different type of energy, and certainly a very different embodied group meditation. So the reason I make these free is to give us an opportunity to embody this together and bring a collective change to our earth, so that we can all find bring us into the energy that we would like to have together. So those are the EmBody Our Evolution Collective EOE reports. If you're interested in those, you can see those on Substack, as I said, or you can see video recordings I did over a year on TikTok and Instagram. You may be able to find some on there. EmBody Maps for humans are a little bit different. Each one, I do a meditation before I meet you, and so each of these maps, this is probably just the last few months of maps, has to do with a meditation I do before I do the reading. I sit and just see a vision for your reading that the guides asked me to draw for you. And then I draw it. And then as we do the reading, we go through that energy together. And you can see all of these also are extremely different from one another. Each reading has even different, for the same person, we'll have a different map. Anytime that we do a reading for that person, we're going to have the energy that's coming through for them is represented on the map. And each map has very specific colors and very specific details that mean things for me. The positions of the images and the colors and details all give me guidance on what to help you understand about what your guides are wanting you to know about what's happening for your own health journey, or just kind of what energy you need to embody in order to evolve towards whatever you're working towards in your evolution. Many of the maps kind of have symbolism and themes that make me understand very specific details of what to talk to you about on your health. But as you can see, I'm not just drawing, like, I don't draw illness, I draw art. These are art. And the beauty of art is to be able to look at it, feel it, allow it to impact you with beauty. And when you are impacted with beauty, it's a lot easier to remember that energy and carry it forward with you in the time ahead. Sometimes all of the details of our health can be overwhelming, but if we just have a picture to look at, sometimes people just put it on their phone or put it on their wall, then they can look at the map and it will help them remember what it is they're trying to do to embody their own evolution. So there is my show and tell for EmBody Maps, a few of them. And if you'd like to see more, you can see them on the website under the Medical Intuitive Reading section. I also do poems. Each week I write poetry. It's kind of poetry journeys for you to embody your own evolution through words. Poems are beautiful for catching kind of the uncatchable of language. And I also have created a deck, oracle deck, with Christina Mann, LSCSW, wonderful, beautiful human. And she and I created this deck together. And this is sold out right now, but when we get the next one in, I'll let you know. Each one of these has color homeopathy in it. It has sacred geometry in it. And it has guidance for collective embodying our evolution if you're interested in the oracle deck version. So this is the artist of me. I do think that my entire work is about helping you to see your own wonder and have your own wonder in your own beauty. So I do that through readings. I do that through teaching anatomy. Believe it or not, if you look in your body is absolutely fascinatingly perfect. And it helps sometimes to know how it works so that you can hear it when it's trying to talk to you and give you messages. It helps to know what its talking means. So these are the different ways I try to help you remember that you only need to listen. Listen differently, listen deeply through your own being, and your health is something that is inherent, innate in you. So it helps us to get through these different layers. And I think art is an easy way, not an easy way, a beautiful bypass sometimes to the clinical cognitive approach, which has its value as well. But this is the artist side that helps you just hold and catch feelings and catch impressions and catch beauty in moving towards your own health. Thank you for enjoying my show and tell. Have a great day.